One of my favorite things to do is install light kits into my LEGO builds. For me, it brings the builds in any LEGO city to life. LEGO light kits can be confusing, scary, and expensive. In this video, I'm going to tell you how the light kits I buy work, tell you where I buy my light kits, and then I'm going to show you some examples of light kits that I've already installed in my city that came pre-made, as well as taking you through lighting up one of my LEGO MOC alternative builds to the Cozy House. The light kits I like to buy give you the most flexibility. You want to look for a light kit where all of the lights are individual and they come together to plug into a board, not ones that are pre-corded like the ones that I bought from my Apple store. The brands that I frequent when buying these types of light kits are BrixMax and Light My Bricks. These are both great brands with great products and great customer service. The one that I find myself going back to the most though is BrixMax, and you can find their products on lighttailing.com. They're also the sponsor for today. I have mentioned Lighttailing and BrixMax light kits in my videos previously, and I've lit most of my city with their light kits. Now that I'm making LEGO content that you guys seem to like, thank you very much by the way, appreciate you. We're almost at 20k on TikTok and 1,000 on YouTube, so thank you. They reached out to me and sent me a free light kit for the Cozy House. The biggest benefit when it comes to Lighttailing and BrixMax is the price point. Like I said before, buying light kits for your LEGO sets can be really expensive, especially if you have a larger setup or a larger city that you want to light like myself. When it comes to figuring out which light kits I want to buy, I usually look at the product photos or any product videos that the company has showing off exactly what is lit up and how it's lit up. Once I figured out which one I like, I really consider the price and if I think it's worth it. And if it's the cheaper of the two options that you end up liking, which I do most of the time with BrixMax, that's a win for everyone, especially because LEGO is already so expensive. Now that we've talked about the type of light kits and the brands that I like, let's go ahead and take a look at a set that I've already lit up, the Sanctum Sanctorum. This light kit is made by, you guessed it, BrixMax. And I really love how this light kit turned out. You can see that when adding lights to a LEGO set, you're essentially putting these little LED lights under the bricks or studs or things like that to light up certain sections. Most of the time, the pieces that you put them under are small or translucent, especially with where natural lights tend to be. They usually put an LED light in those transparent yellow or even like the transparent green crystal in this set, and it makes them look really cool when they light up. After you've gotten all the lights connected to one of the panels, they then have you take a connector cord to connect each panel to each other. Eventually, one of the panels gets a power source, and because you've connected all of the boards, it creates an electrical circuit and gives you power to light up the whole set. The cord that you connect to the panel will have a USB port on the other side, and then you just have to plug that into any sort of USB hub or even one of the blocks that have a USB in it to be able to have the power go to the set. But Cameron, that's so scary. Where would I even know where to start? How would I even know where to put the lights or how to run the cord? There are instructions and they are step by step. It even tells you what kind of lights to go through each piece and shows you pictures of exactly how you should be putting any of the lights into each of the pieces and how to reattach them. These instructions are insanely thorough, but if you ever have any questions, their customer support is always there to help. But I highly doubt that you'll need it because of how good these instructions are. Now, today I'm going to go a little bit off script and use the Cozy House light kit they gave me to light my MOC alternative build Cozy House that I found on Rebrickable. Once you've installed enough of these light kits and you really understand how these lights work, you can then go crazy and light up different MOC builds or even alternative builds of sets like I'm gonna do today with the Cozy House. It is really fun to try to customize and mess around with these different lights and sets and try to light this up how I think I would light it up if I designed this set. Like I said, once you've lit a few sets, you kind of know exactly how to weave the cords through the bricks and how certain things might go, and you can recreate those when you're doing a custom lighting job. At the end of the day, it's just lights that go to a panel, and as long as all the panels connect to a power source, you will get light. With that being said, when I'm putting in one of these light kits, after I put in a few lights, I always test them with a little battery pack that always comes with the sets. That way, when you're going and doing different floors, you can kind of tell if you have a light that has an issue or isn't lighting up, because the set won't light up and work if you've turned the power onto it. If you ever have that happen, you just have to find out which piece is faulty by continuously testing with and without certain lights to see which one it might be. Like I said, this has rarely happened to me, but it's good information to know because when it happened to me, I thought that I was the problem when it actually was just a faulty light, and that faulty light could have even been me if you push down too hard on the bricks with the cord in between, you can actually cut off the connection. So you just have to be gentle and make sure that the bricks are gripping enough, but also not trying to hulk out and push down a brick that might have a cord stuck on the stud. And now without further ado, it's time to light this cozy house up. And here's the final cozy house mock with the sidewalk done and the lights in. I have the little battery pack right here. Let's turn the lights on. And you can see we have the inside first floor all lit up, and we have the lights on the outside lit up. And then upstairs, we only have the bed lamps lit up because I wanted it to feel like, you know, the family was downstairs. I haven't added any minifigures to this yet, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. And just like that, we have some storytelling with one of the minifigures inside, and we have the dad and son outside. And yeah, I absolutely love how this turned out lit up. Tell me in the comments below what set you might want to light up, or if you've lit any Lego sets in the past. And let me know how those went, and if you liked it, and if you like light kits. And definitely check out Lighttailing and Brixmax. Their link will be in the description below. And yeah, other than that, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, keep lighting. See, you guys see what I? Did you get it, Eliza? Was it funny? No, back under the table. Okay.